What's up guys, what's going on? Scarce here in a video. Today we are back in the long dark, and you might be asking, oh, Star, why are you at the menu screen? Well, that's because I want to go ahead and start off this attempt, which may be our last attempt for a little while. But I did want to go ahead and start it off with something that I did just notice, because this is our first full attempt under the full Steam release, under Sandbox. There are now 2 characters to play as, and I think you guys know that we're going to play as the brand new female character because it's new, and who doesn't want to be a girl? Like, come on, just come on. And there's actually currently only one region, which is Mystery Lake, where we've been pretty much before, or the entire time, but coming soon. That is definitely promising, and whenever those new maps release, I will definitely be sure to hop on those as soon as possible. Here, we just have the same stuff, actually, as before. Actually, I think this quote is a little bit different. No one can tell you what goes on between the person you were and the person you become. No one can chart that blue and lonely second. No maps of the change. You just come out to the other side. And here we are, spawned in somewhere in the long dark. It is eerily quiet. We are a female. Good conditions so far. We got the usual stuff in our inventory. And now we must wander and search for sanctuary somewhere. Problem is, where the hell is somewhere? I'm feeling kind of wandering over here, and there's a little bit of a house. I think it's not an actual house we go into. It's called Deadfall Area. I've never been here before. Seems interesting to say the least. Hopefully there's well, all there really is a stove in here, so nothing too great. Let's go ahead. We want to look for some birds in the sky. Oh, I see a wolf hunting a deer. Well, I'll try not to get involved in that. What I do want to do is possibly see if there are birds in the sky detailing a body. However, I do not think so. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm feeling this way. I think there might be some good goods over here. This really does seem like a very new area. I feel like going that way might have been better. You see a mountaintop over there. That might have been good. See a deer. Let's go ahead, whip out our, where is it, flare. Just have that equipped in case things do hit the fan. We can go ahead and throw one at a wolf. Should save our bums in case it comes to it. Might as well climb this hill over here a little bit, give us a bit better of a vantage point. I think it's starting to get kind of cold outside. It's definitely not good. I think I see a body over there. Okay. We're checking out this body for sure. I want to see what is going on in here. And I think this is actually the edge of the map, because I think those rocks usually detail the edge of the map. Which is actually exactly how we died last time, so that was no fun. Now we got some beef jerky, nice. Good caloric intake, and that's about it. Just some beef jerky, nothing too amazing. I can hear the wind. Might mean there's a strong wind chill. There's a wolf right there where I was about to travel anyway. Oh, kind of good we didn't go that way then. We wouldn't really be too able to go that way. Let's go ahead, follow this wall. And actually, if we do follow this little rock wall, I'm pretty sure we should come across the trapper's cabin, or trapper's hut, or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure this is the wall that, like, you're not supposed to go over. Because in the last part, that's kinda, yeah, it's kinda where things hit the fan. I say we go ahead, climb this hill a little bit, give us a bit better of a vantage point, and hopefully we come across some form of civilization soon, and have some something we can strive for, because our cold is definitely steadily going up. We do have a bird here, and I think I know where we are. Nice! We're actually pretty close to the trapper's cabin, but I don't know if I want to live in the trapper's cabin, because, well, we've lived there about every time. I do want to explore a little bit, so we got granola bar. What else? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Nothing else. Damn. Alright, so well, I want to go ahead and peek over this hill. See if maybe there's something here. I've never really been this direction. Might be like a body or something small. But you know, it's always good. Might be some useful stuff. And by might be, I mean there probably isn't anything here. Doesn't seem like it. Also, I'm not sure if I did mention yet, but sorry if I do sound a bit different. Kind of been coming down with something lately. It's kind of just started today. It's just kind of a little bit stuffy nose, like a little bit sick. Hopefully it doesn't turn into actually being sick, because that usually sucks a lot. So There's that going on. Nothing much else interesting, but hopefully nothing comes of it and I can continue to commentate alright, I guess. Let's go ahead and check out over here. There should be a deer. I don't think we'll be able to search the deer though. I don't have the necessary firewood and whatnot. Nothing in here. No, wait, firewood? No. I was looking at this firewood.
I think I can use this.
We wouldn't use firewood to skin a deer. We'd use like a hunting knife or something. God. I am a derp today. Well, at least we do have the trapper's cabin here, so we do know where that is. And, well, we do know actually how to get to it. Really, the best way of getting to it is kind of just sticking to the side of the map and following it. It's not too hard to find because it is on that edge of the map. That was a weird noise. That was actually creepy. But I say after we search the place, you know, loot it, we did get a hunting rifle. Very nice.
This'll come in handy.
Got this bad boy. We got some ammunition for it. Let's go ahead and reload it. And search the place, see if there's anything really noteworthy in here. We will definitely try to call this place home. How successful that will be, we'll determine. But we got a candy bar. Pry bar. It's not a crowbar. Pry bar. Locked containers.
I'll take
an
it.
Antiseptic. Is that what we've had before? Is it? No, pry bar is different. Did they get rid of the crowbar? I've never really seen a pry bar before. I've seen the crowbar, not a pry bar. We got a couple flares. We will definitely grab those. Accelerant. That's going to be very useful. Matches. Pick that up. Newsprint. We can actually, because someone told me about this a while ago, go ahead, turn newsprint into some tinder plugs, which are going to be fantastic for us. It's actually 3 p.m. Oh my god. Okay, so I think you actually start. I think the time you start might be random as well. Military grade MRE.
Best
What?
be prepared for anything.
I've never seen this before. Oh my god, that is so many calories. We are taking that. Safe. We're not going to crack that yet. Huh. I don't know if we want to venture out today, because it is. I say if we do venture out, we want to venture out when it is a bit later in the day. Not later, I'm stupid. We do want to venture out kind of earlier in the day, so we have more time before night hits and whatnot.
Come in handy.
We got painkillers, some antibiotics, plenty of stuff, especially if we overeat, because overeating is going to be terrible. We got a sewing kit. Okay. Oh, I just put 2 and 2 together. That's how we repair stuff. You have to, because before I was trying to use the simple tools. Turns out you do not use the simple tools. Okay. You actually have to use the sewing kits on whatchamacallit. You gotta use the sewing kits on clothes. That definitely makes a lot more sense. So, if we could go ahead and find some cloth and sew our clothes up, that way they do kind of hold our warmth a little bit better. Go ahead. I don't want to do that. I want to take as much food as possible. Might as well grab these simple tools. We're not going to be we are staying here for the night, but we're not going to be really spending the entire series in this house. I don't know. I do want to explore, and hopefully you can just kind of get back here every day. That is my goal. We have the safe that we can crack, but I'd rather kind of loot the place first off. We got the wood, which... had to burp a little bit. We got the backpack with beef jerky.
Okay.
And nothing else. Let's go ahead. Throw a bunch of our unnecessary stuff in here. Sort it by weight. Throw the firewood. Transfer all. Pretty much anything too heavy that we're not going to have a purpose for at the time being. Pry bar. We don't want to keep the pry bar. We'll put the firewood away as well. That we're going to want to repair actually, and really the rest is just wood and stuff, so it's nothing really too heavy. We have actually, wait, does the locker have a storage limit? 40? Okay, I wasn't sure that was a thing until now. Well, what I say we do, did we search the containers there? I thought there was another container here. There it is. There's a drawer. I thought there was a plastic one somewhere. Apparently not. They didn't have anything either. Disappointed, but no biggie. Chairs. I think we got just about everything. We do have the bed, which we're going to be sleeping in. Alright, let's just go ahead and check outside, see if there's a deer for us to kill. Oh, wait. I don't think we have a way of skinning the deer. So we actually can't even go out and gather supplies. We need to find a hatchet first. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, we don't have... If we were to forge wood, we don't have any tools to do so. Oh, God. This is a tough decision. We have to go out. We have to go out. It's necessary. We have to find some way. And I think the best way is getting to that mountain outpost. I'm not sure the exact path of getting there, but I have a general idea. We might need to spend the night there, because this is not going to work out for us. Without a hatchet, we are in a terrible position, and that is the last place we want to be. Oh, man. This actually is a very hard decision, but I think we need to do it. If we get caught outside when it starts getting a lot colder, it's gonna be bad. Cold isn't too bad though. Our thirst is alright. We found some water, so the water should keep us afloat for a while. Not nearly as long as we really require, but it'll do. Jesus, this is a pretty steep hill right here. Alright, let's get to the top of it. What we want to do is search for mountaintops, because on top of one of the mountaintops we do have that outpost, and that outpost will definitely serve a good purpose of getting us a good chunk of stuff. I think that is it. Yes, that is the outpost I was thinking of. So now we have to adventure on over there, and hopefully not break anything along the way, not take any steep falls, and hopefully not run across anything dangerous on our way there. I think we're gonna be spending our night there, because by the time we get there it'd be pretty risky to start venturing back. It's a possibility, but it's a very make or break decision there that could end our run pretty early, which I don't think anyone would enjoy. This run seems to be going alright so far. However, I shouldn't say that on the off chance it jinxes it. Cold is going up, so is fatigue. I think we are going to have to spend the night there, which is very unfortunate. We got a wolf. Oh, that's more than a wolf. That's a couple wolves. I'll go ahead and avoid that. I would love to search this place, but we'll just search it on the way back. Honestly, we have priorities. Those priorities: find an axe. Might as well, actually. Let's go ahead and pull out a flare. We do have 3 of them. And if a wolf does start charging, we can go ahead, pop one, and throw it at them. Then we can just pick it up and kind of run with it for the rest. It's about 440. There is a chance we could make it back, but I'd rather not stretch it. I don't think that'd be a good idea. We just gotta get to the mountaintop. Alright, now I don't exactly remember how we get on top. I know there's kind of like a pathway, but I need to remember where exactly the pathway is, if that makes sense. We have something over here. Is this the logging camp? It's a house. It's a couple houses. What the hell is this? I've never found this before. Seems to be a little bit of a camp? Something of the sort? I hear birds too. I think there's a dead thing somewhere. Let's go ahead and search this, I guess. Not sure if it's good to get sidetracked, but hey, you know, might as well get sidetracked. It's just called a cabin. Nothing special besides this dead guy. Hey, dead guy, how's it going? I'm just gonna loot you real quick. Sorry if this is uncomfortable for you, but
useful.
Condensed milk. Ugh. That's definitely gonna be. That's gonna help our thirst in case we ever need it, I think. Metal container. Scrap metal. Oh, nice. We can definitely repair stuff with that. Nothing here. We got something. Another MRE. Yes, these MREs are the best. And a down vest. Ooh, is it better than our current vest? Let's go ahead and go to clothing. What are we wearing? A thin wool sweater. Our thin wool sweater currently is in a lot better shape, so we'll stick with what we have. That's everything. Let's get back outside. Keep our eyes peeled for anything bad. Here's the guy. Go ahead and see if he has anything good in store for us.
I'll
Beef
take
jerky, that's about it. And we got this. Not sure. Can we like get into it? I don't think so. Just kind of an outhouse. Someone was living here before they died. Alright, well, now we must scale the mountain and try to find our way on top of it. This isn't the mountain yet, though. This is the hill. I think the mountain starts... yeah, it starts about there. So we have to kind of circle it until we find the way up. Now, see, the problem is I have no clue where that is. Well, it seems kind of to be a little bit of a pathway here. It's already 5 p.m. We should have plenty of time to get on top. At least I hope so. Let's go ahead and keep climbing. I'm getting pretty fatigued. We're gonna have to take a nice break once we get there. Can't climb up this, damn. Huh. I think the way we want to go is this way, though. This might be shorter. No, this really is a tough decision. Does give us a pretty good view of the kind of what's going on over there and stuff. Let's hopefully not slide off this. That'd be pretty disastrous. Okay, we kind of have to slide a little bit. Let's not break too much. There we go, just a little bit of a jig. No, oh, sprained ankle. Damn it. How do we fix it? Painkillers and 4 hours of rest. Alright, well, we're taking the painkillers. First things first. We got 15 of them. And our sprained ankle is better. Let's go ahead and not sprain it again. That'd be pretty bad. Is that her shivering? Okay, I think that is her shivering. That was kind of terrifying at first. I'm like, oh my god. What is that noise? No, it's just her being very cold. Okay, I think over this hill should be the logging camp, and then we have to find our way around the base of this mountain, because we have to get up there. Problem is, the way up there is very out of the way, which isn't... I guess that can be good, but not in our situation. Especially when we're the only ones in this world, really. At least at the time being, I don't think there's anyone else. Any AI even, I think it's just you. No other people. Maybe this leads somewhere. Maybe. Seems kind of steep though, I don't think we can climb up it now. See wolves there. That is the logging camp, so I think I have a general sense of direction now that I've been playing this game for a while, so it is good for us. God damn it, no, you're not. Oh my god, am I gonna need a sleep? Oh god, if I have to fall asleep here, that's gonna be bad.